The 52-bed centre in Toxteth gives temporary housing and support for people aged 16 to 25 years old. They come here because they urgently need a place to live for various reasons, including a breakdown in relationship at home, cuts to benefits, or low wages mixed with poor levels of affordable housing. Without this service, many of the people here would be otherwise homeless. People like Fayed. He got refugee status after fleeing his home in Sudan as it was too dangerous to live there. After a long journey through Libya, Italy and France, he arrived in England and was sent to the Powerhouse.
I've been homeless all my journey, when I've been in Italy, I've been in Germany, I've been in France. I've been homeless. I live on the street. When I came to London, I lived in London on streetways, in a box. It's always people fighting, taken to drugs a lot. When I came to Liverpool, everything changed. The staff here helped me a lot because everyone helped me how to understand, how to speak, how to give me more confidence.
What we wanted was, particularly the reception area, to be open and welcoming and easily accessible, because it was quite a closed reception area that people came to, and it's not really very welcoming with young people. And so the money that we got from the government, the 150,000, that's really been sunk into that area of the redevelopment. But we are redeveloping a whole new multifunction training room, a training kitchen, plus improving staff facilities as well in the building.
The training facility is going to be critical, really. It's going to be key to the delivery of the service. What we'd hope is in there we could do in-house training with young people around independent living skills such as cooking, budgeting, those kinds of things, and also get other organisations in to deliver courses in-house. Yeah. That's a massive thing for us, because most of the young people, well, a lot of the young people that come to us are disengaged with mainstream education. They won't go to a college, they won't apply for an apprenticeship because they're either fearful or lack confidence. So if we can get people into here, that'll close down some of the barriers really to them accessing education.
Services like the Powerhouse offer some sort of security for these young people. But with budget cuts and talks of benefit slashes, well, the security hangs in the balance. The government planned to scrap housing benefits for jobless young people from 18 to 21 years old on the basis that they could be at least partially dependent on their parents. But for many young people who have fled abuse, or people like 16-year-old Lewis, well, this just isn't possible.
Me and my mum don't get on, like a lot. We clash all the time. So we get on better when we're not together, you know what I mean? Like, our relationship's better, we get on more. I am finding it hard to live on my own because I can't rely on anyone else anymore. I've got to rely on myself to do things. So I've got to get up, do my own washing, clean my own room, make sure I'm nice and clean and that. It is hard, yeah, because I've not long just moved out, you know what I mean? It's the first time I've ever been on my own. But I'm finding it hard, but I reckon I'll get there in the end.
Powerhouse have secured funding for at least 3 years. However, there is uncertainty about the future of housing assistance for young people. At least for now, this money from the government does give some confidence that these type of services are valued as a safety net, but also a springboard to help young people get their lives back on track. Charlene Smith, Bay TV News.